please work. Alright. There we go, that's one. And second being this. Real Yakuza uses game pads. Which one? I think it was this one. Yep, chapter 5. Chapter 5 already, damn. Alright. Without further ado, I guess. Yaku?
それで結局立花不動産と手を組んだってことか。
ああ、とりあえずはそこの社員って形だ。
社員？へえ、そんじゃ極道からの華麗なる転身ってとこか。ま、そこも堅気には思えねえけど。
No, real estate people are not upstanding people.
そうだな。となると、お前の殺しの。
I mean, the former president of the United States was a part of real estate. Oh, well, he is.
立花はもう方々から情報を集め出してる。立花不動産の情報網を使ってな。
期待できそうか。
多分な。ただ立花が掴んだ話じゃ薩の方でももう俺のこと嗅ぎつけてるらしい。
Yeah, because you touched the corpse because you were beating him up like a pulp. But technically you didn't kill him.
それじゃお前すぐ薩に手配されちまうんじゃねえか。
Yeah.
いや、それについちゃ立花が薩に鼻薬効かせてる。
Yeah, so whenever I play this game, so my model's lagging. Damn. Alright then.
それでも真犯人を見つけない限りはいずれ薩に追われる。俺が街を自由に動き回れんのはもってあと3日ってとこだ。
なるほど。
Gotcha.
でもやっぱり立花ってのは結構な力持ってんな。薩にも太いコネがあるってわけだ。
そうらしいな。
クズ、マインドじゃない。おい、クズ。俺は、これは関係、俺に関係ねえか。ないよな。ないよね。
Hello,
how's your day? I told you, I'm gonna play something I'm good at. I'm good at beating up people. Who would have known? Maybe I should turn into a Yakuza, huh? Instead of like a college student like lore. How's your day? I'll be completely honest right now, because we haven't played this in like almost 3 months. I can't remember anything that happened, even to the prior chapters. I remember things vaguely, but I don't remember any details regarding the game. All I remember is that I played Majimas last time. Well, yeah. Good day so far. How's your writing?
ああ、お前もしかしてそれで俺のことを呼び出したのか？
服についちゃお前に聞くのが一番だ。
Yep. Are we gonna get his signature look for Yakuza 0? Though, can't remember when we last stopped here. Last we stopped is actually May. I saw the game save file just now. No, like, oh crap, it was on May. I mean, then again, it was during the time. I was getting busier and busier. And the last time I did this, it was during a meeting for a student council. Oh, glad to see that I can take my break for a bit until the next month or so. But there ain't no rest for the wicked. Not to say I'm any wicked anyways. How much time are we supposed to meet this guy?
そんなにはないな。できればカムロ町で買い物を済ませたい。
それじゃあんまり選択肢はないな。この近くでビジネス用の服売ってる店って。
It's going well, though I'm taking more time to ensure quality. Hey man, take your time. Sometimes the pie needs to be in the oven a bit longer than usual, right?
そんなとこに服売ってる店なんてあったか
To make it crispy,
新米のホスト
not
がスー
crispy
ツ買いに行くような店だ。高級ブランドなんかは置いてねえが、まあとりあえずの間に合わせにはちょうどいいだろう。
You don't want an overcooked pie, you don't want an undercooked pie. I get ya.
それじゃ行くか
Buy civilian clothing. The thing is, right? Like what's funny about the idea of civilian clothing in this game is that we know that what he's gonna wear, and that does not look like a civilian clothing. Yeah, what's up?
おい、気をつけろよ。おい、
Keep up. Shut up, Ishiki. Keep up with me. Also, I'm gonna reduce the graphics a bit because my model is what is it called? Lagging so hard. Give me a minute. But wait, are we actually using Nishiki's money? Also, hey Hez, how are you? Are we actually using Nishiki's money? No way. Also, I'm gonna fix some stuff. Sing, monitor. Oh boy. Ultra high. There we go. Hey, Kiryu's trying his best, alright? He's trying his best. Okay, yeah. Give our man here some breathing room. Are we gonna fight? Yes. I wanna fight. I've been itching for a fight. How do I target? I still stand that the brawler style is like the most is the most easiest and also most efficient style to use. Oh man, Nishiki, come on, man. Come on, you're giving me blue balls here. Jeez. I love you. Is it the song that Majima sang when he had to karaoke for the first? Yes, that is 24 Hour Cinderella. I actually like 24 Hour Cinderella. It's actually really fun to sing. It's a fun karaoke song. It has there's no deeper meaning or anything. It's just fun. It's just pure fun. Actually, now that I think about it, like these suits, right? And what he's wearing, what's the difference, anyways? Don't any other Yakuza would just wear a what was it called? 2-piece or 3-piece suit? Or hell, in Kiryu's case, 2-piece would be enough. Also, I have one of these coats. So I have to grab it from like second-hand store, like from DJJ, for like 10 ringgit. It was actually really amazing. It saved my butt from like formal pictures that I had to take. Apparently they are very picky with their formal pictures. They wanted blazers. Imagine that they don't have blazer, a bundle. Why make tailored one when you can just grab a bundle? I purposely pick out the size a bit bigger, but if you pick the thing about blazers is that if you pick something too big, it won't look good on you. So you either have to pick a fit or like just a bit bigger. Yeah, I really love it too. The only problem with wearing some of these things is that it's so bloody hot in Malaysia that wearing this, like, for not even just wearing it like normally, if you don't work in an office or something, it sucks wearing this. I love wearing it, but boy, it's so painful to wear in this country. Not only that, maybe because I just like to move a lot. Like, if you get a suit that is very tailored to your body, you cannot move at all. You're like walking in cardboard. It's so hard because you're so scared of ripping it. Oh wow, it's raining in your place, Hes? This does not look conspicuous. Also, the thing is, okay, here's the thing, like, this looks gonna cure you, not gonna lie. But the problem is, he looks so standout-ish. He has a Yakuza face, that's his problem. True, Malaysia's weather is not made for suit. No, it does not. Hell, like, I want to wear these kind of. It's not even like wearing a two-piece sometimes. Just wearing a bloody collared shirt is already painful. Like the button-up ones. The button-up one had this specific, like, very peculiar, specific fabric to it. If you sweat on it, it really does not look good on you. It sucks, but it looks so good when you manage to pull it off, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna wear civilian clothes. The one that looks like a real estate. No, this does not look like a real estate. And I like the texture on the outfit. Look at the texture. And funny enough, if you look closely, it really looks like they didn't plaster the texture. It looks like it's being rendered, like stitch by stitch. Though I can't say for sure if it's plastered. The texture is plastered or is in 3D. But the details is amazing sometimes. Mind you, this is from a PS3 game too. This is a PS3 game. What? Definitely will blend it, Kiryu. No, yeah, it definitely will, right? Because it's not gonna get dirty. It's not like it's gonna get dirty from all the scuffles that you're gonna go. It's not gonna get dirty from all the. It was initially released for the PS3 in Japan, and it was released for the PS4 in worldwide, if I remember correctly. Yakuza 0. I was reading up in the history a while back. Okay, it's time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe Alps is on Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. Nakamichi Street, got it. I wanna fight for a bit because I wanna grind up for abilities because I am very much behind on the ability department. Or not, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on the ability department. Sure, just I need some cheaper ones I can get immediately. Alright, nothing. Okay, buddy. Let me just upgrade some stuff first. I think I didn't even upgrade Majima's, what was it called? I think I didn't even upgrade Majima's, moves. Too. Crap, I forgot. Beast. Even though I don't use beast, I probably should just upgrade it. Ah, never mind. I wanna grind a bit. Actually, nah, I kinda don't need to. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Unless I'm not gonna actively grind, but if there's a lot of people that are willing to fight, then I gotta bet your ass I'm gonna pick up a fight. Is this it? Nice to. Also, why is my connection absolutely bullcrap?
よう来たか待ちくたびれたぜ
小田
Oda.
サンが抜けてるぞおい上司呼び捨てにする奴がどこにいんだ大体お前その服なんだよ
Yeah, I see someone has to say it.
全然片桐見えねえじゃねえか
Hey, someone has to
あんた
say
に
it.
言われたくねえよ
ああれそうか
他にもっとマシな教育係はいねえのか立花不動産が
バカ言うなって俺以外の誰がお前の手綱握れるんだ覚悟しときな俺の教育は厳しいよ桐生君
なんだこ
Release.
伊達メガネだどんな面でもなぜかまともな人間に見える
れ俺にこんなもんつけろってのか
いちいちダダこねんなよまあ何もしないより
Why does he look good in anything? Why does he look good in anything, huh? My god.
さてとそれじゃあ早速始めっかまず
I wish I can rock glasses. I mean, I am wearing glasses, but I can't rock it, so to
こい
speak.
つが年の終わりに世間知らずの資産家でね
It's the kind of glasses where you wear out of like necessity, less than trying to stylize while being a necessity.
ヤクザのくせに戦友屋を知らねえんだしょうがねえな
Because it's Kiryu. Because it's bloody Kiryu.
戦友屋っつうのは
So squatters, basically. Take over properties. Oh, we get to beat up people. Nice.
よく借金こいつを競り落とすとそので自分たちはこの建物から出ていかないぞ
本当はそこの住人
Here
じ
they
ゃな
are
いのに
proper tenants to begin with.
そういう
We got it.
戦友屋をせしめた立ち抜き料から元の持ち主に
I'm so surprised like how like again it looks like it's a game for you think it's a PS4 game but it's like late PS3 game
俺らの仕事
and it just looks so detailed. I'm just so impressed.
力ずくで行けば警察沙汰になるその時捕まるのは
If you go close you can see the pores and everything. The only thing that's like a deal breaker is how they sculpt the hair because you can definitely see that the hair is it has that old-timey feeling. How they model the hair if you look at it. It's hard to explain, but when you see it, you can sort of immediately get it.
桐生君の名刺だよこれであんたいいか今日はお前
Then again, I can't be too harsh on them. They were a small team.
わかった
And Yakuza 0 was the first Yakuza that was supposed to be putting into the worldwide anyways, because initially they weren't confident about showing Yakuza, you know, fucking basically a gangster. You know, this is Japan, not America, where they're proud of being a gangster kind of thing. So, table up front. Whoa, hold up. We're not sitting there. Every time someone comes in, we'll get interrupted.
これから仕事の話すんだからこういう時
わかった
もう俺の教育は始まってんだからな
So, table at the back. Wouldn't the back like be suspicious? And if you put it here, if you sit like near the back, it's like less conspicuous.
よしこの場所なら問題ないだろう仕事の話をするのにおあつらえ向きだ
Like a near seat. Or am I gonna be wrong?
さすがに下里上桜井を知っていたか。偉そうに奥に座りやが。
上下関係を重視するのは極道も同じだ。誰がどこに座
One
る
of
と
those games
か
that released on the last stages of the console life, but some reason have a graphic dimension next gen. Yeah, yeah, basically.
分かっ
It's how you describe it.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、そうだ。
I'll have coffee. We're talking business, right?
コーヒーを。
いや、注文は連れが来てからにする。また後で頼む。
かしこまりました。
お前、先に注文する気だったんじゃねえだろうな。客を持ちながら
Wait, are you telling me that not getting a drink beforehand is goes against business etiquette? Then what I've been seeing for the whole my entire life has been a lie. Then I've seen people just like when you go before they meet up. This is not friends like business, like. They just sit there like, okay, when someone comes in, it's like, hey, can you clean up the table, and like, hey, here, new batch of coffee or whatever, or you clearly see they drink before that. This is what? Okay, fine.
そういうもんか。
You figure.
別に期待しちゃいなかったけどよ。せめて同じこと。
Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at Kiryu like that. He's learning. For all we know, he could have just understand how I understood it, where you could just drink before you wait. It's like, or maybe it's because it's Japan, where it's like, oh, come in at 10 p.m. and they're gonna come in 10 p.m. on the dot. Then I can understand. So let's say they're coming here in like in 20 minutes or 10 minutes early. That's understandable. But if you're living here, you're gonna bet your ass that they're gonna come in 30 minutes or about an hour late. I'm grabbing my coffee no matter the etiquette.
しかしめんどくせえな。
Yeah, exactly.
何言ってんだ。ヤクザの方がよっぽど礼儀にうるせえぞ。上の人間ほど脇。
Oh, they didn't care about coffee, no, either.
あのじいさんが今日の客だ。
Oh well.
どうも山根さん、お久しぶりです。
I think it was more different of culture. Fair enough. But that's just that's basically what I just said. It's just why I find it odd. I actually, in hindsight, I wouldn't say it's dumb. I just find it odd.
そうですか。
立花不動産の桐生です。
Japan has crazy work etiquette while we're the type who say they're on the way but still lying in bed. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, if we're talking general. Doesn't matter how hard you sell yourself, they don't walk away with a business card. They're just treating. Yeah, exactly. But. Oh my gosh. I mean, the business card, actually, I understand. I read that somewhere before. And what he explains is actually kind of the philosophy of it. That's why people bring business cards everywhere they go. Hey, cut Kiryu some slack. He's learning. He's learning the way of business. Alright? Cut him some slack. I don't see you being a business expert on day one.
なるほど。お話聞く限り、相手は典型的な戦友。山野井さんがそのビルを脱出したのは先月でしたか。すると戦友屋が居座り出したのはその直前。
ええ、まあ。
戦友屋は一人ですね。
はい。辻って男です。40過ぎくらいかな。なんだかホームレスみたいな汚らしいやつでして。
そいつから立ち退き料の要求はありましたか？
まだです。できればそのあたりの交渉も全部立花さんとこにお願いできればと思ってまして、私も年寄りですし怖くてね。なんとかうまいことあいつを追い出してもらえませんか？
もちろんです。
I should not do that. I myself I'm gonna cry at some point.
戦友屋への立ち退き料いくらまでと考えてます？
早いとこ済ませたいですし、 そうですね。500万くらいなら。
500万勝手に居座ってるだけのやつにか。
それはまあ安く済めばそれに越したことはないですけど。
もともとあんたがそいつに金出す筋はねえんだ。俺ならビタ一文払う気になれねえな。
Hey, Kiryu, your Yakuza side is showing. Your Yakuza side is
そ
showing.
の辻って男、自分にはヤクザがついているなんて言うもんで、揉めるとあとは怖いんですよ。
お察しします。でもご安心ください。うちの桐生はヤクザを扱うエキスパートですから。
I
ヤ
could.
クザのエキスパート。
Yes.
いやー、こいつはなんていうか、ちょっと気合いの入ったヤクザオタクですね。
Safe.
時々ヤクザに
Now that I think about it, right?
に行ってるんですよ。
If you're an otaku, like let's say fitness otaku or something, if you say you're an otaku,
そう。
just without the prefix of like fitness or anything, right? And they look at you like, holy shit, you're buffed.
それじゃあ頼み
Are they
ま
gonna
す。
think that you're gonna watch anime?
もちろんあなた方への謝礼は
I mean,
別に
these
用意します
days
から
you can't judge a book by its cover, sure, but like that phrase sometimes can be a not lie.
立花から謝礼は遠慮するように
It's like humans are nuanced, sure, but at some point there is
いつも山野井さんが
very
お世話に
much.
なってま
They're
すから
also very readable,
本当
telltale.
ですか。
They're very telltale.
いやー、さすが立花不動産だ。やることが粋だね。
問題の
It's like, hey, if you're wearing glasses and if you can determine that glasses is actually real, then yeah, you can say that the guy has poor eyesight,
わかりました。
or
あとは我々にお任せください。
he had glasses and then he stopped wearing it and he can see pretty clearly. Oh yeah, he's definitely wearing contacts, kind of like that. I don't know, but for me, the word otaku doesn't just mean anime enthusiast anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. It really doesn't for me as well. Actually, yeah, it doesn't. It just means you're a nerd or a geek of something, or I'd say you're a geek, or you're a geek,
交渉は俺がやる。
or like a geek basically, just a geek. Regarding what kind of you're being a geek towards, up to you. That's why the prefix should be there.
そこは俺の腕の見せ所だな。
I guess that's why people are now stopping calling themselves otakus and start calling themselves weebs
なんだ
or something like that.
ひとっ走り。
Because weebs are more associated with anime and manga and stuff like that.
相手が専用屋にしても
And the term otaku these days are now being thrown out, being into a general term of being a big fan of something.
またそれが。わかったよ。
That's just my how I see things. It's actually really interesting to see how once was an insult, now being embraced as a term, as a Sugita's here. Tomakazu Sugita. I like how the word initially the word weeb was coined initially when if you're in like the anime community around like 2015, 2014, 16-ish. The word weeaboo was such an insult because it and then people are now unironically calling themselves a weeb. And some of these people are actually understand that can manage to separate reality and realism and reality, which is good. But still, it's interesting to see. It's like how the actually never mind. I'm not gonna bring up that word. I'm gonna bring up something else. Actually, no. You know what? I'll just bring it up. It's like saying the N word, where it has a bad history. Was initially a racist insult, but the people, those people are now using it ever so casually with each other and calling themselves one. Like, it's an interesting way of seeing things, you know. Also, what am I supposed to do again? I should have read. Wait, I should have. Okay. Hey, Kiryu, you buy the confection gift box. I see. Okay, I'm buying it. Like, you get what I mean, right? When we're looking at those kind of things, it's just plain interesting. I'm a sucker for reading into these things. I can't get him. Okay. Confection box. Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ayo. Oh. There's baby biscuits. Pocket tissue, sweet potato, sochu. I should buy more this heal. I should buy more healing. Oh, oolong tea. Tell me, do you like oolong tea? Oolong tea is amazing. Friendship. Nice. Where do I get a gift? Oh man. Oh wait. I actually forgot. There's like things. Yeah, there you go. Oh really? Oh man. Dude. No, not this one. The nearest one, or like the convenience store variant of it. The one I like is the one that's from Family Mart. That's like my favorite. If you're thinking about like convenience store version, it's really delicious. This is a yakitori shop or whatever. Kusatori. It's kusatori all over again. Where am I supposed to buy the damn gift? Fuck off. Why are you clapping? Shh. Hi. Can you miss that? Yes, we are bad boy. Carlsberg. I like how they had to. I thought this was Mountain Dew. Oh my god. They actually have Mountain Dew. 7 Up. There we go. Yes, yo, we are bad boys. Justice will bring No, I have not. I actually haven't downloaded the movie yet. But you know what I have watched? Vanitas. I am sold. I love the main character. I love Vanitas so much. I haven't. I will download it. Sure. I haven't downloaded the movie yet. I like to watch movies by downloading it because I don't like because we're in my room. Things buffer. What do I get? Where do I get the stuff? I'm so confused actually. I'm not being dumb or anything. Well, not trying to be dumb. Ringer Hut, what is this? Actually, I need to... Where's the map? Okay, I should look out for the yellow one then. Okay, good. What am I supposed to be doing again? I mean, I'm supposed to buy a conflict gift or whatever. But... You know what, screw this, I'm looking up a guide. Thanks for the recommendation from Vanitas. I love the main character so much. Like the blue eye human wizard thingy, Vanitas. So fucking great. Give me a minute. I'm looking up a guide real quick. I want to get the story going. I don't like stalling. Okay, it's at the M store. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yo, yeah, he's just like, haha. I like how he acts. It's so bombastic and so over the top. You know what I'm worried, since I only watched the first episode so far. You know what I'm worried? His all of that personality is being masked. Oh god. This sick, now. Oh my god. Okay. Sinだね. Yeah, correct. Like, that's what I'm worried so far, cause I get that his whole gist, at least from the first episode, is that he will do whatever he wants, and that he's not the Vanitas that is in the legends and stuff, because the Vanitas in the legend is like, I'm gonna kill all the red-eye vampires because they abandoned me. This one feels odd. It feels like you're so used to like watching a bunch of shows where you're kind of like, your eyes kind of go into this idea where where is the M mark? Popo, thank you. Okay, can I not? So I can just, oh my god, I'll just go to the waypoint and just go straight up. But I love his character. It's very endearing, and also like Noah's like personality is also really funny. He also is very proper. Ayusuka. There we go. That should have the targeting system on. Though it's not really that helpful, honestly. Wait, is he bleeding? Holy fuck! I watched Darling Frankie's Day. Damn, the anime is weird on weird take on Evangelion style mech anime. Yeah, it really is. That show for me, it was initially, it had a good start. It had a pretty okay start. And I'm not talking about 02, right? And then it kind of got into this weird drama. No, actually, no, that's not the problem. The problem is they're trying to squeeze in a lot of things. They're trying to squeeze in a lot of things in a little frame of time that, surprisingly, actually, 24 episodes was not enough. They wanted to build character drama, understandable. That's where like good story comes in. They want to build a world. They want to build the world. Okay, but it was going too fast. They want to explore some of the side characters like the Doctor. Like, they want to make the Doctor seem like this good guy, but it felt so forced. They wanted to explain why 02 was in love with Hiro. Okay. And then they want to explain that everything came from space. I get Trigger loves putting things on space, but my god. Is that? Wait a minute. Like, you see where the problem is. Also, where's the compression? Visual is only available in one single store. That's right, it's quite. Okay, got it. Like, Darling in the Franxx, that it was okay. It had the potential to be a great show. And the thing is, it was sad to see. It was when I was watching it, I watched it live when it came out. My friend joked about how the studio is trying to find ideas to prolong the story, so alien. The thing is, it didn't work. No, it's not even prolonging the story. It's. Oh wait, okay, I think I get what you mean. They tried to prolong because they had a 24 episode quota to reach, and they ran out of the story. I argue they didn't run out of the story. It feels like they wanted to do something, but they kind of cut it halfway or something. If they built more properly and arranged more properly as well, it would have been a great show. And I think for me it wasn't a comfortable experience, mainly because of knowing what's behind the scene when that show came out. Behind the scenes, they were death threats by fans and stuff sending to the animators and the writers, which one of them actually came to Malaysia, which was freaking awesome. I get to talk to him in a Q&A, and it was so great. Yeah, it's like, man, because they didn't like how they portray the love triangle. And the thing is, it's sad. It's so sad. But not to mention, at the end, right? It feels like no one wins, and everyone, like the way that they kind of got paired up felt so. Not all. It feels like, okay. Initially, you see like, oh hey, how cute. They end up this and that. But like the idea of Ichigo and like the other guy, it almost feels like force, where the guy got what he wanted, sure, but Ichigo felt like he settled. She settled with him because, you know, like he was an option, because they didn't like really. Correct me if I'm wrong, this, because my memory's a bit hazy. Oh hey, it's the Sega Saturn. Correct me if I'm wrong, because my memory's a bit hazy. But they never really settled that love triangle, did they? They just fought it out and like, okay, look, Hero's with me because he has my blood. And that's how the story came to be. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's basically like the guy's okay. Like the other guy, like the one, the the blonde guy. He's an absolute bro. I tell you what, he's a bro. He's the fucking Chad, you know? He's a Chad. I'm talking about, like, he actually likes Ichigo, cool, but I feel bad for him because Ichigo end up with him out of like, oh, he's an option, I guess. He wanted a hero. We all know she wanted a hero so bad. And the only reason she can't have Hero is because Hero is coded to 02. I can't with that. The others are pretty okay, I suppose. And like the girl like being gay and everything, like whatever, like it's okay. And the big dude was like becoming like this single guy or whatever, and then like the pompous I call him the pompous prick. I don't remember actually his name. Is that Mitsuru? No, it's the one that she dropped the fat guy for that guy kind of person. That woman. It's like everything is they want to make that drama. It's fine, it's whatever. It felt rushed. Man, I could go on and on about how like Frankie's had so much potential and it fell so flat. It's unfortunate too because knowing Trigger's track record is always that. A show gets good. And if it's 24 episodes, and then if you... No, it did not. It did not. It definitely did not. And they tried to make all this like symbolism, not symbolism, all this like... Is it called symbolism? Like, I call it I don't know what it's properly called, but I call it euphemisms. All the euphemisms is sure you can obviously like haha funny, but at the same time it's like it doesn't work. Like the whole theme of it is that, but it's like it end up not being that, you know? They want to make a very depressing show as well. It didn't work. None of it ended up working, which was very unfortunate. And the whole plot with the aliens, that's fine, because they want to explain where the Clocksaurus came from. But saying it's from space, like it's okay, yeah. And then like the Clocksaurus didn't even becoming a big thing anyways too.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get to beat up people? Alright. Hey Yoda, take care of the other one. Oh, that hurts. I should learn more intricate combos. But yeah, man. It's a waste. It's a shame. It could have been great. That's all I'm saying. It's smug asses.
お前らどこの組のもんだ。
登場会議。
Told you.
太平一家だ。
太平一家。あいつの組か。堂島組若頭補佐。
Awano.
阿波野弘樹。
I just can't believe they used actual characters likelihood for the characters. I'm still impressed. Yakuza, you could really see like Yakuza 0 was one of the few times, or like one of the first times they managed to learn how to use mocap. Because all of the characters here are basically what was it called? Real life actors, and also it's a fun homage. I saw someone writing a comment like, since Yakuza 0 is a prequel. It's almost like passing of the torch kind of situation, where the old Yakuza stars of like gangster movies and stuff are not passing the torch to video games as a way to storytell these kind of stories. And reading that comment, I find that very, very sweet.
あんたの後ろ盾は見ての通りだよ、辻さん。それでもまだ。いえ、めっそうもない。あ、そう。
Then the inserting real life actor into video will be replicated against in the West. Replicated again in the West with Detroit Become Human. What do you mean? In what form? Or at least like what do you mean by that? So that's how you do business.
最初の仕事にしては上出来か。どう？極道やるよりよっぽど楽しかったろ。
俺が極道になったのは仕事を楽しむためじゃねえさ。
お前もしかして殻の一粒。
そんな先のこと考えてねえよ。
Researching real life real life actor into video game. I mean like Yakuza 0.
この後。
Yeah, like it also I won't say replicated. At that point, it's like it also makes like real life modeling easier. I won't say it's replicated, but the idea of inserting it, yeah, it's actually really cool. They did that with the voice actor for actually almost everyone, right? The voice actors are being replicated, except for a few characters. I don't remember what character that did not get their own voice actor. Like not voice actor. Like the voice actor that was not on mocap. I might be wrong. But with Detroit Become Human. Did anyone from like sci-fi movies or something that came in? I don't remember. Because most of them I know them from like Brian Deckard was, I think he's been a theater dude, or like that's one of his first early projects. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima definitely did it. Referencing Akira Kurosawa's films, and also having the voice actor for Jin. And I think that actually, you know what's like the best example of main character their voice actors being portrayed being inserted into a video game? Death Stranding. Death Stranding was a prime example. Remember, it was just a hopposh of like actors ranging from bloody. What was it called? What was his name? Norman Reedus to Norman Reedus, the guy from Walking Dead, and then like something Jenkins, which is Die Hartman, which is I find it very. That's a funny name, Die Hartman. And then what was his name? I remember him because he's very handsome. Matt Mikkelsen as Cliff. Yeah, like that's also like the prime example of like their voice actors being into actual characters. Yeah, even Troy Baker got his own character that is look like him with Higgs. Hell, even like side characters like Conan O'Brien got him too. It's always an interesting. I love watching that, looking at behind the scenes of stuff. Lol, finally, my boy Conan is being immortalized. Conan is it's a really fun guy to watch. I would argue he's much more fun to watch compared to, say, John Oliver. Not John Oliver. Is it John Oliver? The one that Trevor Noah no, the one in the late night show. Jimmy Oliver or Jimmy something? I forgot. You can tell I don't really watch like late night shows too much. But Conan O'Brien is one of the funner one. Yeah, Jimmy Oliver. What was the other one? Something Gordon. Something Gordon. Blonde, a bit bigger on the size. What's his name? Oh, James Gordon. James Corden and Jimmy Oliver. If you compare those to like Conan O'Brien is like he's better. He's really more fun to watch. But I don't like watching late night shows anyways too much. It's not my thing. Yeah, exactly. That's also good. And I guess he doesn't really like make a fool out of like anything too much. Like, I think the reason why I really don't like Jamie Oliver initially it was because of his statement about video games, and then how he keeps bashing like. I don't remember about the bashing part. I remember him talking about like video games. I'm like, wow. Yeah. You think someone like him would know, would understand like stuff, because you know, like it's common sense these days that, you know, games have a place in society and not just all that stuff. And yeah, if you think that's petty, it's more of that, and also like his stuff just gets boring and more boring. And yeah, they start touching on politics, and I'm just like, no. As much as I love watching American politics, like it's a bloody circus show or a comedy show, at some point the comedy just dies out, you know. Yeah, I remember that one. I believe at the time he was jumping. Yeah. Is he? Was he? I remember he was replaced. And I know Trevor Noah is not the one replacing him. Who was he replaced with? Was it Lily Singh or something? No, right? Because I remember he was replaced soon after. And I remember he was exposed to blackface or something, but that's not my problem. No, Lily Singh got her own bad talk show. Oh wow. Here's not the question, right? Why does anyone that from YouTube come into mainstream media? Somehow most of their stuff is quote-unquote bad. And I agree. I'm not trying to defend like, like they're good. What? You guys calling it bad because you hate YouTubers? No. It does feel bad. It does feel like it's not as fun. It feels weird, doesn't it? Like, cool, they broke mainstream media, but like, it feels so awkward looking at it. Yeah, you have a valid point. I think that's just a problem of most long-running shows, isn't it? It's a common issue with long-running shows that after a while it becomes hit or miss. Sure, there was gonna be a few seasons that are gonna peak, and then it becomes hit or miss. You're just there because it's mediocre, and at the end of the day, mediocrity sells. Because it's not bad, it's not good, so it's just steady. it means you have a steady income. If you peak, cool. That's like a bonus. But if you can get a steady line, more almost predictable, that's good for the business because you can just predict the things. That's why you see more mediocre movies, mediocre blockbuster movies, where you can just shut your brain off, or one thoughtful movie becomes this mindless portrayal of violence or whatever. And I'm not saying violence is like portraying of violence is bad or anything. I'm just saying it can get boring, especially if it's so mindless. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, that's how I press on the map. Also, I should pay attention to where I'm going. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Did you pay attention where am I supposed to go? Or am I supposed to just get some rest? I'll see if I should just get some rest. As in, should I go to my house? Hey. You know, I'm still surprised of. I say that like long-running show has a problem of peaking and then becoming mediocre. I'm still surprised things like One Piece. I still hear praises. I still hear consistent praises. And the thing has been going on for almost 2 to 3 decades. I'm surprised you can consistently right now. I think the anime is different. I want to say the anime is different than, let's say, the manga, because the anime they have to do things like keep up with the manga, and also if they accidentally go ahead with the manga, they need to do fillers and stuff, you know. So in that defense, that's why it's hit or miss. Though I don't watch One Piece, but that's just my main gambit guess from just observing fan reactions, and also my close friends being big fans of One Piece. Come here. Men in Black. Is Alien Jones here? Oh really? I see. Okay. I guess One Piece doesn't escape from weaker arcs, huh? And nothing wrong with that. Really nothing wrong. It's normal. When you're long running like that, you need more better things to... what was it called? To make your audience interested, right? It's why Dragon Ball always escalated the power level. And I'm assuming Akira Toriyama would have forcibly stopped when, you know, they can't reach any higher power level than, you know, being a bloody god of destruction. Or Moro. But you'll be surprised how, like, that kind of thing, like, it's hard. It's hard to keep your readers captive for so long. And the thing is, if it's that long, right? The sad part is you can never end it in a good note, because to some people, investing that much of time will make people feel like, oh man, it's not worth it because it ended. There's no it didn't. No, it didn't, because it's normal for long-running manga. Naruto, for example, botched the whole World War arc and the end break the world building. Oh yeah, is it because... wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, it's Mr. Shakedown. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it because in the World War arc, it's breaking the idea of they work in the shadows? Like, is that the base thing? Because everyone was using like super world-ending quote-unquote jutsus and stuff like that. Is that the case? Correct me if I'm wrong. My arms. Where is the damn place? Okay. So text say. Oh my god, it's okay. Ow. Yeah, man, I wanna beat up some humans. Come on, man. Ow. Not really, because early in the manga it was said that jutsu is hard to do and the hand sign is like a math formula, but then World Arc came around. Which one? Oh wait, World Arc is which one? Is it the one that... Is that nearing the end? And the giant world ending jutsu is being thrown like it was easy thing to do. Ah, yep, that was... Oh wow, okay. Okay, now that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it really breaks their own rule. And before this, right? Like everything that happened before the World War arc, I want to ask: have they been keeping consistent with that? With that, what was it called? Like notion that jutsus are hard to do, because even before the World War arc, and I'm just watching it as a passing by writer. Remember that. What was it called? That I seen like in some arcs they do this very, I feel like to me it would look like a very complicated jutsu. Not really. Oh really? And then... Oh wow, okay. I guess in that point they botched their world thing because I can't put a finger on it. There's only once where they abide by the rule, and that was when Kakashi's fighting Zabuza. Oh really? I see. Taxi fare starts where you like to go. Can I go to my home? Or am I supposed to go to the pier? Alright, 1 sec. Hey Joe, do you remember where am I supposed to go? Cause I don't. There's nothing at the pier. Hi. Oh hey, it's you. Tatsu. The immortal Tatsu. Oh wow. No, we have been talking about many topics that I forgot. Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It is fun topic to talk about. Can I not do these quests? Can I just not do this quest? I mistakenly talked to Miss Tatsu. The immortal Tatsu. Oh wow. What am I supposed to do again? Also, these are very expensive mannequins, by the way. Sheesh! Damn you, Darling Franks. Damn it, Darling Franks. I know, right? Could you spare some money, Miss Tatsu? You know, you got curious something good, like an actual suit. God damn it, Nishiki. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this, and you know what? Screw it. I didn't came here to do this stupid thing anyways. Yeah. Oh my god, my hands actually bloody hurt. Oh, what? Is it that easy? There you go. Right on time. What do you think? Pretty tough training. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, if you do this kind of training, your body's gonna not only the mannequin's not gonna be the only thing that's Sasuga na Kiryu-sama. Sasuga na Kiryu. Where am I supposed to go? Hotel district? Oh wait, am I supposed to meet up with Tachibana? Man, I should pay attention to my story and to the game. Damn it, darling the pranks. Where am I supposed to go? I am lost. Screw off, I'm not in the mood to fight. Salute the taxi driver that went along with Kiryu just to make sure he's safe. And alright. Oh my god, can you not... What am I supposed to do? Racist wanted... Ah my god, can you not leave me alone? Ow. Oh my god. Okay. That's something. Okay, I'm kind of liking gorilla mode. Racist one, not you, not yet. Oh, okay, now I'm supposed to go somewhere. Ah, not him again. Yikes. No, I don't want to deal with you, please. I don't want to talk with you. You're disgusting. Damn Yankee. Stupid Yankee. Are we really gonna fight again? Alright, come here. Did you just run over that little girl? Oh boy. I hope you like the taste of concrete. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking gorilla mode. Oh god. Oh boy. You know, some of these moves, you think it'd be like, you know, lethal, and then like they're making a big deal or a big fuss like Kiryu just bloody killed someone with a gun. If this is the case, then Kiryu would be committing bloody murder, like indiscriminate murder, like it's no one's business. Oh god. No, I don't want to deal with this place. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want to do this stupid quest. Where am I supposed to go? Give me a minute. I'm looking at the guide. I genuinely lost. Chapter 5. Give me a minute. I know it's not something I usually would do, but trust me on this. I genuinely don't know where I'm going. My civilian clothes, fashion boss, run away, Daisy King, telling one of his lackey, I'm on the way out of business. Continue to the bowling alley. All right, we're going to the bowling alley, boys. We're gonna do some bowling. Wait, where's the bowling alley? Sega. Are you bloody kidding me? It's in the back area here. Boy, oh boy. Oh, shut the fuck up. Bowling alley. Cool. Is it? Oh my god. This is the place that we have to go? I feel so dumb now. That moaning. How am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? How do I get in? Sir, I would like to go to play one of your finest bowls. Yes, I see it. I saw it. There we go. Go to the bowling alley, right? Continue to the bowling alley to find Yamanoi on the ground. Huh? Yamanoi on the ground, he asks you to bring him to the Sugita building. He tells the Leisure King $5 billion. A group of 5 wealthy men dedicated to control the property. Your help can learn that he knows Kazuma quite well. Talk to Tachibana about it. After the conversation, you need to tidy up the place when he does. After your conversation. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go here. Okay. Is it somewhere around here? I can't get down. Wait. After your conversation, he needs to tidy up the place. While he does this, feel free to explore the area, check back on some sub-stories. After a short time, Yamanoi will page you, letting you know officers ready. I'll walk around, kill some time, then check back in. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. And then letting you know the office is ready, then pick up the marked location. Okay, so I'm supposed to do something. Wanna do some karaoke? Maharaja. Nope. Vincent, pool and bar. Okay, you know what? I'm going there. Shouldn't be too far. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, Pachinko's. Have you played with Pachinko? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna kill time by killing people. That's how you kill time. Oh my god, my health is very low. Alright, brawler time, baby. Ow. Ow. Oh, you think you're fast. You think you're fast, huh? Oh my god. He thinks he's fast, guys. Look at this doofus. Look at this doofus. Think that he's so quick and so nimble, right? Yeah, see, this is how you think. You use your head. It hurts? Yeah, that's what thinking does to you. Maybe we should think more. Where am I supposed to go? So I'm supposed to kill time, but the problem is, how do I check back on some? Feel free to explore the area and check back on some sub-source. Okay. Oh wait, I got a pager already. How do I check the pager? There we go. Sugita building. Come by. Guess who's done cleaning? All right, now it's done cleaning. Nice. Alright. Now. Well, so much for committing mass genocide. Oh well. I'll do it later. Maybe I should get more angry about getting rejected to an art school. maybe then I can commit more genocide more easily. Come here. So we're running around talking about random topic is what the game wanted. Yeah, basically. You know what I find this as? It's a blood. It's. I feel like this feels almost like it's a loading screen. Oh my god! Raise your bloody flag. Can I not? Batter up. Oh my god, that's actually really amazing.勘弁してくれよ. Nice ass. Let's get to the top. Oh my god, Kiryu. You're a beast. How are you running like this? Oh my god, I wanted to just trigger a cutscene, damn it. Hey, I know what you're drinking. You're looking for a sign, right? Here's your bloody sign. Here's your bloody sign. Take it. There we go. I'm fine. I just got something to. I just got some things to flush out, you know. Where am I supposed to go? Is it here? No, it's not. I know you're flashing. Where are you flashing? Oh wait, Sugita building. Tomokazu Sugita.
キリュウさん、
Yes.
秘書のマリナです。
Hello, Marina. Yamanoi's secretary. Why does like the CEO or like head of a company does not look like a head of a company? And you don't tell me that oh CEOs are very humble. No, you look at Jeff Bezos, you look at fucking Mark Zuckerberg. They're not humble. They're just socially awkward. Sure, sounds good. There's a lot to remember. This time I should pay attention. You forget you can ask anytime managing business. Wait, I have to manage a business? Yeah, but can I not manage it? Can I not manage a business? I don't want to manage a business. I want to beat up someone else. When I say a battle, I don't want a legal battle. I want just a good kerfuffle scrap. Just drag someone's face into the tar pit and just burn their face in the asphalt. I mean what? So, Kamurocho State Royale. #1 Victory Royale. How do people read pagers? Tsuchima family insurgent. Watch out to Nani yo he. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. I wanna try this out. Ichi ni no hi fu mi san yo go. Never mind, you're not screwed. I should brush up my Japanese. That's my. Hey, where are you going? Make sure you start. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Collections, right? Beginning collections. What do you want from me? Start collection. Yes, I'm investing. Look, am I a great investor? Probably not. Kiryu is slowly rising up the economy ladder. Next, he needs to form a political party. All this because he was rejected out of our school. Surprisingly enough, right? People joked about him becoming a dictator because he got rejected out of our school. But in reality, actually, that was just one of the many reasons. People simplify it. Sure, it's true. But it's very funny how some people don't actually get the joke or get the context, because when he was rejected, we need to understand that when he grew up, he had a very entitled mind, actually, because of being pampered. While one of them had self-love, the other one was very pampering of him. And because of that pampering, overly pampering, I suppose I should say, is the why that he became very entitled. That's why he wanted to join an art school. The thing is, he wasn't rejected for an art school. He was rejected funds, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to recall the history of it. He was rejected funds because, you know, he's an orphan and everything, and any form of family was like, no, you're not. Stop being delusional. You're not an artist, which is a normal response, honestly, if you're living in Asia. But and then he's like, you know what? I deserve more. And then like the party, I can't say the word, by the way. The party starts like giving this manifesto where like he's like, hey, workers unite, workers should get this and that, and him and his entitled mind was like, yeah, I deserve this, I'm joining the party. And that's how we got our mustache loving gas loving person. The thing is that we need to remember, he's not the one that created the party, he just joined it. It's like the Soviets, where initially it was out of a goodwill, and then, well, it became very, very wrong. Obviously, it's a textbook example of communism gone wrong, but still, like, you get the idea, right? You can see where this is going. Yeah. Yo, say, why suddenly Yakuza and not MG5 anymore? The thing is, right, Kodo, the story is funny. Initially, I wanted to do MGS5, and then I was just bored today, and I was leisuring around like the game, and I kind of like I finished a mission without even me realizing, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's not gonna be fun content then. And like what you said about MG5 like that, I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't play this because it's very short. It's too short to even think about it, and the only way to do it level by level even is for me to like be dumb about it. But apparently if I even shut out my brain, I can still do the missions very, very efficiently. So I thought to myself, you know what, why bother? And to think that German army hired a guy like that to be their spy, Weimar Republic, is really problematic. Wait, which one is this one? Oh no, it's Nishiki. Oh, I mean, hey, it's Nishiki. I wouldn't say SSS, but let's just say, because I still had to kill people because my dumb brain thought, taser's gonna, like, tranquilizer's gonna work at far range. No, it does not, by the way. And so I had to pull out a rifle and just immediately shoot people's heads. I wouldn't say SSS, but still though. It was easy enough for me to get through the mission. I probably would try hard. Would try harding the missions at some point. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Our mustache guy was originally hired as a spy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Actually, you're right. Our mustache guy was originally hired as a spy for the army to infiltrate social party base. Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. That was it. You're right.
Nishiki.
Yeah. That too. Also Kodo. Yeah, you're discouraged to kill. I learned that the hard way. I killed too many people, and that tanked my score so much. Oh yeah, Kiryu is falling in love. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. The kid that Kiryu had in the other series, those are adopted, right? He didn't just knock up a woman or something, right? Adopted, yeah. Yeah, I was right. He didn't just knock up a
とりあ
woman
え
or
ず
something.
ここ座れよキリュウ
Oh really? How so? I probably won't play Kiwami anytime soon, and I probably won't play any of the remakes anytime soon because they're bloody expensive.
まあな組の兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ落ち着いて飲めるんだなそのうちお前
I'm
も
assuming that
誘おうと思って
I'm assuming that didn't pan out.
ならちょうど手間が省けたな。
そういやおめえさっき待ち合わせって言って
相手は橘不動産の小田だ。先に
小田さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあ
But then she's gone on the next game, so I don't know. Ah, no wonder. Okay. Was she just a side quest character?
なんだあまり乗客じゃ
なーに俺たちはこれからの人間だからよ
今度はユミちゃんにも会ってみたいな。
Also, how do they make rocks like that? I'm so interested. Like the ice, they make it into a ball like that, like actual rock looking.
ここでバイトさせて
I like the aesthetic, but
人気出ると思わねえか
it's not gonna fit any normal bug that I have at home. That's for sure.
じゃあ期待の新人ね。
Oh wow, really?
なんだか桐生さんユミちゃんのお父さんみたい。
そこはせめて兄貴みたいって言ってやれよ
失言ね。
And the thing is like, do be gentle with you, because like Yakuza 0 is the only Yakuza that this is the first Yakuza I'm playing, and
それにしても
I know like very vague story, but other than outside of Yakuza 0, and even then Yakuza 0, I don't know much of the story. I don't know anything. I picked it up because I was watching Eye Patch Sniper
もう
Wolf.
一杯飲むか
Eye Patch Wolf. My bad. Talked about the game and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, so I'm gonna pick it up.
その常識がねえの
You'd be surprised how easily I'm being swayed by like very good video
そ
essays.
れならカラオケでもどう？
Oh yeah, karaoke.
バカ。それじゃ酒飲んでんのと変わんねえだろう。つうかカラオケな。
じゃあお前は聞いてるだけでいい俺が勝手に歌う
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に
しょうがねえな。
よしそうとき
Oh no. Oh no. More rhythm games. Oh my god. There's only one. Right. I was singing this here, man. What? Oh. Yes. Oh god, why is it so fast? Oh my god. Please. Ayusuka. Okay. Oh no, they're singing. Kiryu supporting at the side while Nishiki is singing is precious. It's very precious, but I kid you not, that's the thing that broke my rhythm, by the way. That's the few things that messes up with my rhythm. Playing that just now. I'm slightly angered. Not gonna lie.
どうよ
錦山くんすごいプロみたいだったわ。
だろおめえもなんだかんだ言ってノリノリだったじゃねえか。
しょうがねえか。
たく素直じゃねえな。本当はおめえも歌いたいんじゃねえのか。
そんなわけないだ
Go
ろ。
Nishiki go. Yeah, like his cheering, like it's so endearing at the same time. Messes with my
それに
fucking
しても
rhythm.
小田ってやつ本当に遅いな。おめえの話を聞く限りそんなルーズなやつとも思えねえけどな。
ほんとね。事故にでもあったんじゃないかしら。
Just hope so. Or maybe he got beaten up. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, okay. I jinxed it.
いらっしゃい。
I jinxed it. I did not mean to say that. Oda, I'm so sorry. Is that Tachibana? Never mind. Are we gonna fight in a bar? Really? This is the best we can do? Oh, Wano. Oh boy.
元気そうだな。
Ichiro Oda.
なんでここに？
I don't even remember Oda's full name actually.
座ってろ。錦山。こいつらに見覚えあんだろ。桐生。
Is the boys that we fought, I mean, beat up. Oh, so hi, Said. How's your drawing stream? Did you finish, Hoshi? Dude, Nara's drawing was so fucking amazing. I can't, man.
お前らが小田をやったのか。
その前にお前が。
What do you mean? What are you talking about, Joe? The good-looking guy never went away.
立花不動産で言え。こそこそ登場会に盾ついてる連中で。組抜けて早々。お前も義理ってものが分かってね。
Nice.
親父。
I also drew Ganyers.
ここは俺が。
Maybe he didn't show up until now. He's right there on the screen. He's wearing his fancy white coat and an orange orange shirt. Oh, nice. You drew Ganyer. I'm probably gonna watch like the halfway point in the. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely watching.
今度は何やらかした。
下っ端が口を挟んじゃねえぞ。
Bam. There we go. Oh, ow. Oh god. I don't handle well with nosebleeds for some reason. The thing is, it's like it doesn't hurt. For me at least, it doesn't hurt. I send you her completed drawings. Please do. Dude, it's so. Oh my god. Like it's so. Go to Incite's channel, by the way, if anyone hasn't already. Like he really fun channel. So very good play Valorant. Clutch god. Ow. After the battles at the castle. What do you mean the battles at the castle? Also that rhymes. Nice. Can we just beat you up? Okay, cool.
片木の皆さんに迷惑かけねえようにな。店の外であれ。ほら、ここで錦山と飲んだら。
I think the only thing that feels weird to me is that like some of the boss's face look sometimes chubby or like a bit that has a bit of fat to it, and then when you start fighting them, you can see like they're so buffed. Like they're not supposed to have this kind of like flabs on their faces if they're this buff or something kind of face, you know? It's so weird. I was like, can I just beat you guys up?
そんじゃこっちはこっちで楽しくやろうや。ねえ錦山。
Are you telling me that Yakuzas aren't supposed to be talking to civilians? He's technically... Kiryu is technically a civilian, still. I thought they had a code. I mean, sure, they're a criminal organization and all, but I thought they had a code. Finally, an open space for me to fight.
俺はよ、お前が正気とは思えねえんだ。組み抜けたその足で古巣にしょんべん引っ掛け。
Can we just fight? I don't want to talk about this. I want to beat you guys up, teach you guys some manners, and maybe break a nut or two. Oh wait, he doesn't want to fight. Okay.
すぐそこに阿波野の親父がわざわざ出張ってきてそいつを承知でやるってんならその動機
俺の仲間が血流してる
錦山とそれに立花不動産のお前の連れが
There we go. Screw your line in the sand. You crossed that well, go. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. And I just played Devil May Cry through just now. Warming up. My fingers are ready. Okabe. Oh, hold up a minute. Ow, I'm being stabbed here. Oh, fuck off, you midgets. Ow. Are you Suka? Okay, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Come here. Come here. All of you guys are being... Come here. Come here. Hora. Kore. Fair. Oh my fucking god. Okay, no. I need to take care of Ibarra first. No one's gonna bat an eye. Trust me. Come here. Should have taken a hit. Where's your items? Okay, you're changing your styles, I get it. Right. Ah, you suka. Come. Better, better. Yeah? Fuck you. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Alright, let's fight. Yeah, you like that? There we go. Back to brawler, baby. Better night. Alright, I see what you did there. And I'm proud of it. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Shut up, me. You're not me. But I am you. There we go. Come here. Oh, yes. That is so satisfying to do. Okay. Here, have a pull. Okay. How in the world that giant swing missed? Tell me. Tell me if there's a man here, fake out of man. He made a choice to live in the past. Are you? There we go. I am done with this man. At some point, I was hitting a wall. I ran into a wall on what to do. Oh, that's gonna be another finger you're gonna lose. I hope you like fingerless gloves. Can we beat him up? He looks like he looks like he has a punchable face. Got way more Yakuza since leaving the family. Funny how that shit works. Oh, Wow, alright. Okay,
桐生よおめえ
come on.
なんで立花不動産にいる
Actually, why do you like him? I'm curious. I still, maybe the way he talks.
風間の頭に指示さ
For
れ
me
て
right now, I don't have any clear, like, reasons to like him.
俺がわざわざこんな山で出張ってきたがおめえが立花不動産と絡んでろって聞いたからだわしらの息が変わったおめえがな俺はよ風間の頭が立花不動産を使って空の一坪を追ってると踏んでるんだけどなどうだ俺の言ってること間違ってるか
どう思うがあんたの勝手だ
ごまかすの下手だなでも俺はおめえのそういうとこ気に入ってんだなあ立花不動産もう
No, the owner's name is Makoto, which is
そうか
explained in Majima's story, but at the same time, it's technically not hers because, you know, she's a blind young lady.
俺は何も言ってねえぞ
And it's under someone else's name, so technically he's the owner. So yeah, it's very complicated.
勝手にやってろ
なあ君
We're gonna be here for a long while.
俺に立花不動産の社長と合わせやつはうまいこと隠れ回ってるけどな青になおめえに
俺はもう堂島組を抜けてる
やってくれりゃ戦友屋の件は水に流してやるおめえ風間が
Alright.
それともこのまま的にかけられていくか無所に逃げ込んだとしても無駄だぜ死ぬまで追い込むそれも
That's actually really scary
楽に死ぬ
to think about.
やってみろ
Alright, never mind.
ちゃんと頭使って聞いてるかこれはおめえだけの話じゃねえそのせいや
Don't touch Nishiki.
このままじゃあいつはおめえの
あんた立花にあって
It's true,
どうする
Yakuza has been known to paint targets even in jail, Ariel. Yeah,
からの一つの情報を
It's a pain in the
洗い
butt.
ざらい吐き出させるだけだその後部外者にはご退場ね
つまり
朝まで考える時間
just say. Oh my god. So basically, Kiryu doesn't have a chance. Oh wow. So we completed the chapter. What a surprise. Now, the way I do this, at least for the Yakuza series, is I do a chapter by chapter basis. So with that, end it. So,
小田さん
who's up for some free talk? Because I ain't touching the new chapter yet. I'm doing this a chapter by chapter basis, which is the easiest way to arrange things. I will incite hostility. Define incite hostility. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Because I double dare you to do it. Cereals or soups? Okay. I'm gonna humor you for this one. Why? Explain to me why is it soup, and if you give me a good enough explanation, I will not try to murder you. And also ignore my desktop. I'm still mourning. It's been a month, but I'm still mourning. Give me an explanation. It was a liquid with a filling in it. So soups. You're not wrong. let me up the ante. All right. So you're telling me that because soup also feeling like that, right? So you're telling me that you just put, like, let's say cornflakes and with plain water, that would also count as a soup. Is that can or can't? I'm assuming it's can, and you just typed it. You mistyped it. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt my brain, but I'm gonna watch it tonight. Let's see what's fun to look at. I got nothing right now, like, to share, as so to speak, because most of my days I've been watching a lot of like video essays on game design or the game makers toolkit. Yeah, exactly. So it's just as valid. Now okay, you win. Cereal is soup. Cereal is soup. Yeah. You actually, like, I'm not joking, and I'm not being ironic. You have a point. But just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. And before anyone makes fun of the fate thing, that's I'm using that context. God damn. Is that how you instill hostility? Cause damn. Like, and I it is a thing though. It's like it's weird because I can see it, right? We can definitely see it. Do you personally accept that as fact? Do you accept this as fact, or are you refuse to accept it and you're just gonna talk and you're just gonna make other people angry? Because it's funny, because I can say that and I'm not gonna instill any hostility. It's like, yeah, it's just that. It's like saying burgers are basically sandwiches, and I'm just as surprised that you can keep it up to 30 days. If it was starting an argument, makes sense. Burgers are technically sandwiches. Yeah, burgers are technically sandwiches, and pastas are technically noodles. No, yeah, not pasta. Spaghetti are technically cold noodles. Cold noodles that you put sauce instead of soy sauce or whatever that we use here. I did not continue it, of course. Other people jumped in. Of course. You're a fucking anarchist. You're a bloody anarchist. And what else? Like, spaghettis are technically noodles, and what else? I'm trying to remember. Ah, God, I don't remember much. Oh yeah, boba tea. the Malaysian one is boba tea is basically cendol. Technically it is. And you can't change my mind on that one. But I'm sure some millennials are gonna be like, no, it's not. Boba tea is not cendol. How dare you degrade? I'm like, no. Shut the fuck up. And that's the thing you can get behind. See, exactly. It's like, when you really think about it, it's just fancier version of a thing. And the reason they think they're fancy is because they came from a certain place, or they have a certain price or certain brand stick to it. Hell, I argue that American coffee, you can get an Americano for cheap, like let's say 1 ringgit or 2 ringgit in a mama. You don't have to go to Starbucks, you don't have to go to McDonald's to get an Americano. You can just brew it at your home and just put ice on it and maybe put some sugar on it, and boom, you get yourself an Americano. Dude, this is how we get people. This is how we get like elitists and very snob people get very aggravated from this. What else? What else we can think about? Let's see. What else we can think about, huh? Like, have you ever wondered that? Or let's say you can get yourself milk tea by just go to mama and get teh tarik. Right. Right. You can say I'm wrong, you can say anything, but like at the end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? Do you not find that that concept and actually people getting butthurt by it funny? Like, it's an interesting thing to think about. It's really fun. It's like, oh my god, you're missing out on like boba tea, and I'm like, I've been drinking this since I was a kid. I don't know what you want from me. Anyone else thinks like this? I'm wondering. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It really is funny. It really is. It's like, why you gotta be so mad? It's like, it's the same thing. It's just put a different name or in a different language. Do you feel so offended that your status quo got so violated by a language, a shift in language, let's say, or a change of culture? Because something is something that let's say Americans make popular, right? And you just say something that the Malay already has. Is that gonna? It's like saying chili and sambal. They're technically the same thing. And you get mad at me, and they're gonna get mad at me for saying that. Oh yeah, I'm eating chili. You're eating sambal, right? Like, how dare you? Like, do you hate your heritage that much to be angry by it? Right? Me and my friend things like this, but when we transferred to Form 6 school in the city, people got mad at us whenever we do this joke. Really? People actually get butthurt by this. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, actually get butthurt by this. Oh my fucking god. Do you guys have nothing else to be angry about? There's so many things to be angry about these days, that these things are not even like, you think this is not worth your time, but somehow it is. And I'm just taking pure pleasure from this too. Yeah, it is surprising. Like, are you that? Like, is your life that comfy to get mad by that thing? There's a bunch of things for me to get mad about. I got angry from making a joke on Discord. Wait, you got angry for making a joke on Discord? Is it your joke or something? Or someone got mad at you? Oops, I did it again. Or God forbid, right? If I mean, in terms of design, like, in terms of like, we're making this joke because like the people that receive it thinks it's special. We're not dissing like the guy who created it, because the guy who created it probably didn't know about it or something like that. Like, it's like artwork or anything. But I got mad for making a joke on Discord yesterday. It's weird. Oh, I got mad at. What was the joke, anyways? Like, what was the joke that you got mad for? Like, sometimes, like, you can see why people get angry, but at the same time, you think, oh, it's so outlandish. They're not gonna get mad at it, and then they get mad at it, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, okay, right. Let's see some other food that I can think of that has a fancy version and also like a normal version. Like, let's say, oh yeah, chicken chop, or not chicken chop, steak. It's basically like, no, not steak. What's the word? Which one I'm thinking of right now? It's like, oh man. Oh yeah, more beverages actually. Ice lemon tea, teh ice limau. It's like, oh, I'm drinking ice lemon tea, and it's like, yeah, just get it from the mama or something. You could get it like teh ice limau. I was like, it's the same thing. Context too long for lay it out, but basically people mad at me for making a joke in a conversation. Yeah, I understand. Some people don't take it nicely, and I guess sometimes it's just people are like They have a very specific standard to keep. That's why people that if you say iced lemon tea is tea with iced lemon in it, yeah, it's basically that. But somehow people manage to make it sound so fancy, doesn't it? If God later on someone on DM assured me that it's fine, I didn't do anything wrong. That's good to know. I'm sure he didn't do anything wrong. So basically, it's iced tea. Yeah, it's basically It's basically iced tea. It's basically tea ice. It's basically tea ice, and no one wants to admit that. No one does. No one wants to admit that. And God forbid when someone admits it, they're gonna get mad. It's still really weird people mad at me for a joke. I mean, people get mad about a lot of things. People get mad so easily of a lot of things as well. So at some point, sometimes you think even if the majority accepts that the joke is harmless, there's always gonna be that one person or is not gonna be on board with it. Either they miss the context, or it's something too personal, or they have a different. I won't say shit because it's subjective, but it's also defamatory. So I'll just say this: they have a different sense of humor, right? So there's a lot of factors, and sometimes you just accept it. Your jokes land, your jokes don't land. It's a part of life. It's like throwing darts. At least just be glad you're not writing jokes as a job. Because if it fails, when that becomes a job, you want that to always land. But that's always not the case, and that's fine. Man, we're getting philosophical in this area. Yeesh. I don't have anything to share right now. It's just me scrolling through like my recommendation, thinking I could play something in the background. That turns out that's hard to do. Exactly. But that's why I kind of always like watching stand-up comedians more. It's because when they do write something jokes, if it doesn't land, if it doesn't land, you still learn something. You still have something to take away from it. If it's not laughter, you get a life lesson. That's why I love, like, in the case of stand-up, every stand-up comedian I meet started a career with bombing on their first show. Exactly. It's either because of stage fright. It can be stage fright. It can just be that the jokes don't land. It just be the jokes are too personal or something. There's a lot of factors, but no one starts perfect at the first time. You know. I think it's when you get over the stage fright and bombing, get over the idea of bombing, is when you really start to shine. You know, it's in a lot of things too. I'm not saying I'm like experienced in this field, but bombing or like having no one come in for, especially after a long hiatus, also helps me just, you know, get used to it. And now we can just have this free chat like almost normally. Right, back then when I was taking a long break, coming back, it feels so awkward all the time to do this. Now it feels like I'm back in my time in like before Sem 2 kicked in, you know. But yeah, like bombing helps. Bombing always helps, but to get over to force yourself, not force yourself, to basically start and bomb is the hard part. How do we get here? I'm just gonna play some music. Right. So yeah, like that's the takeaway that we can get. You know what else with that you and I actually don't know now? I don't know what to do tomorrow. Cereals or soup question, cereals or soups question is dangerous indeed. It's okay, now I remember how to get here. People get offended. That's like the overarching story, isn't it? Or the overarching narrative. People get offended. People get offended by everything. And when people get offended, it's up to us to take it as stride or just not give a damn about it, you know? especially if you have already have context to back it up, and also what was it called? If people see, if majority of them don't see it as offensive, good job, right? It's all about perception, I guess. So, you guys got anything to say? Because if you guys don't, I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? So I'll hear you guys out, and if we have something to talk about, we'll talk about it. But if there's nothing, definitely. Also, go check us out. I'll put a link to his channel. He just started, and I have incited enough hostility. I'm satisfied. Is it did you get the hostility that you want? It's so hard to get angry about that thing, you know? It's, for me, I find it so hard. Also, go look up my friend. Real quick. Basically, if you guys are interested in what he does, well, not interested in what he does. He basically streams random stuff, but like he just started and he wants to do something more fun. So drop him a visit or something. Yeah, if you feel free. Always. All right. And if you guys are okay with it, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good. Oh God. Where do I close this? Come on, man. What is that supposed to mean? Is it me messing up with my camera? No way. No way. Are you referring to me messing up with my OBS? There's no way, because I don't have webcam on at all. I mean, I don't hide it anyways. You can just go on Twitter, Instagram or something, for all I care. See ya.